Guys, BrickGenius3 here, and I have a Lego review for you guys. This is Santa's Workshop, the Winter Village set for 2014. So let's start off with the small stuff. This is everything here, so let's start off with the minifigures. Right here is Santa. I'm pretty sure this is the same as the collectible. I don't have the collectible, but I'm pretty sure that's the same. This is not Mrs. Claus. This is one of the elves. It has that kid face that you see a lot in Creator, the one with the smiling and the freckles. And all the elves have different faces. This is Mrs. Claus. I really like her torso and her bottom. It's really like detailed and colorful. And right there, you can't see it, but it's actually metallic. Right here is the another elf with a plaid shirt and red short legs. Right here is like another elf with green overalls with a red shirt underneath. Oops, I'll pick that up in a minute. Right here is another elf. You get a total of 4 elves. And this one has medium blue shirt on with blue overalls. So we're gonna move these over and get to the other smaller stuff. Right here is a sign that says North Pole. I really like the build of it. I think it's cool. I'll turn it around. They use 2 round bricks, a 1x1 brick, and a headlight brick. And that is a sticker. And I like how they use this for a reef. Right here is a tree. I really like the build of this tree. It's a technique used with slopes, plates, wedged plates, and like cheese slopes. So I think that's really cool. It's really like, it looks really like a tree. Right here is the toy machine. That the idea is that you pull these switches here, and then toys come out, and toys don't actually come out, it's just you have to use your imagination. But I really like the build of this thing. I think it's really cool, and I like the detail on top with these exhaust pipes, this thing, whatever this is, and the lights. So let's move on to the bigger stuff. Right here we have a baby reindeer. It's built the same way as the others, but has a smaller arch on the bottom. These are all built by brick in like pieces. That's what I like about Creator, that you never like get animals, you have to build it all. But his head can bend, his tail could bend, and his ears can bend. So here's the sleigh. I really like the build of the sleigh a lot. Oops, that's not supposed to be like that. They use a lot of interesting pieces, like this arch upside down. I think that was smart. Some gold elephant horn, or not horn, trunk pieces. I like how they put all the presents in. I'm not gonna take them out because, actually I will. They're a pain in the butt to put back in. So you get a quantity of presents. For the bows on some of them, you use clips. Oh, you can't see them, my bad. Like, you get a guitar, a blue present, a yellow present, and a azure present with red. And this has white, obviously. So, let's put those aside. Back to this. there's technique of arches you see here, and like a slope, or not arches, modified curved bricks, a tile. I like how they combine the gold with the dark green and red. That looks really Christmassy, because usually in Christmas you see dark green and not the usual Lego green. And I think gold looks good with those colors. The reindeer are the same as the baby one, except it's a 1x4 arch by 1 and not a 1x3. And I just stuck that there because I didn't have a place to put it, and I didn't want to lose it. But let's move on to the building. So I really like this build. Oops. Hold on. I really like it because it has a lot of new building techniques that I never saw before. Like right here, they had they put those plates with the I don't know what it's called, the one with the slot in it for some texture, and I think that was cool of building it because it fits perfectly almost. There's just a little indent which makes it look like a pillar, plus they use these Technic pieces for like more texture. I like how they use the like, I call these the Harry Potter doors because that's when I first saw them. I like the snow with the mixel pieces. I like the cheese slopes. This clock you see a lot in creator sets. I really like when the Winter Village sets, they do the roof like this and not with slopes. This light to me is perfect because it looks like a light, only if it light up, which they do have Lego bricks that could do that. I don't think they're Lego, I think someone else makes them, but that's cool. They have stepstones, some profile bricks. They have a sign that says Santa's Workshop. And I like this chimney right here. It's really detailed and it doesn't look like a big block, which I think was cool. And I like the use of profile bricks and the corner bricks. Now to the back. This actually comes apart if I could do it without breaking it. Oops. Those lights don't really stay on right here because they could fall off because they're just held by one stud. But this is like on an angle, so the building is on the angle if you see like this and you just attach it like that. But I think this technique is here is cool. They built this with actually plates, modified bricks on the side, and fences. But I like Santa's chair. This is a really cool build for a chair. You see his letters. There's a painting of him and his wife on vacation. Right here there's a workbench and another tile with a it's Santa's list and stuff. Right here is a window, arched window with slopes and a tile. I like that build because they do a modified brick, then they put headlight modified bricks on the side, and I think that was cool. And there's also windows up here and an arch. So that is this set. My opinion on it is there's really nothing I don't like about it, and I just think it's well thought out, well detailed, and I just think it's awesome, really, because I think it was a great idea for Lego to come out with a Santa's Workshop set, because they didn't really do that before 2014, and that's what you need in a winter village, because you're thinking it's in the North Pole, and what's in the North Pole? Santa. So thumbs up on the idea. The build is great, really. And they use expert techniques. It wasn't too hard of a build. Like, I think an 8-year-old that has Lego experience could build it. But if like a 6-year-old was to build it and they don't have Lego experience, they can't build it. They would need help. And I just think that it looks great. I like how it's on an angle. My favorite part about it is probably the sleigh or these pillars right here. Or the reindeer. So tell me your opinion about the set. Thanks for watching. Bye. Please like, comment and subscribe.